Hey guys, Limslitch here. This is the sequel to Simulacra, not Simulacra 2 because that's not out yet. However, it's going to be a Simulacra Pipe Dreams, like a standalone from what I hear. I don't know anything about it. I just know that I really like Simulacra 1. That was an amazing game that I had the ability to play, and I'm really excited to try this one out. So let's get into it. But I like this music. I hope it doesn't get copyright claimed like the last one. So I'll have to put just another Flappy Bird. Hottest game. So I got a new light and it's making my face like super bright. So I'm gonna do the setting on it real quick. Okay. Alright. So I moved it. New bird game, very addictive. Alright, let's see how this looks. It's a little more natural, actually. I like that. I like that one a lot. Actually, more blue. Let's try this one. Bright blue. Yeah, we'll do that one. That one's good. I like that one. Okay. Sorry. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, new bird game, very addictive. Let me hit play. It's like Flappy Bird. Oh, it goes again. Going on? Okay, I guess we'll go home. Look at this video of Flappy Bird. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you see. What am I looking at? Yeah. I don't understand, like, cause now I know it was from Teddy, who happens to look like Markiplier. This is what happens to you if you fail. You are my friend. No, my best friend. Alright, hey, I'm gonna watch this one more time because I can't watch it again. It's probably I was Jesus! I just failed. I didn't know you could fail the found phone horror. Okay. Wow. This is what happens to failures. I am a failure. I don't want to drag my friend to... No, my best friend. I swear that's fucked up. This is too familiar. Can we stay on topic here? Bro. I'm pulling my heart out here. I'm hoping you care about me enough to do... I don't know Teddy. Alright, let me get in character. Because apparently my character knows Teddy. There's no other way. You need to end this. You have to stay away. I'm done talking. You need to go back to the game. I know you're listening. Shut up. Just keep playing. I said shut up. Go away. Go away. I'm not going anywhere. No, I'm gonna help you, Teddy. I don't know you, but... Yeah, I got you, bro. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa, Teddy. Alright, hang on. Wow. Alright, hang on, Teddy. Let's go to the top. Whoa. Backup unavailable. I can't take this anymore. hello to you too, Teddy. Sorry, things are just crapping out. Feels like I'm going nuts from all this uncertainty. Hey man, what's getting you down, man? I'm here for you. I'm sick of struggling. It's like I fail at everything. Maybe I shouldn't have to quit my job. Or maybe I shouldn't have quit my job. Hey man, look, you were really miserable there too, alright? It was probably a really good thing. I can relate to that, man. I seriously can relate to that. Like, knowing that you just, you know, you work this job and it may pay well, it may, you know, do a lot of good for you, but at the same time it makes you absolutely, when I say good for you, I mean like it does a lot of good for you financially, it keeps you stable in life, but just mentally it just brings you down. Like I did a job where I worked really far away from home. I worked with traffic, like 2.5 hours away, you know, going to work. Now going to work took me like an hour and a half on a it took me about an hour and a half every other day depending on traffic. Coming home though, it took me anywhere between an hour and a half to 3 hours, and it was a miserable job. It sucked, but it paid really well. You know, I kept all my bills in line and all that stuff, and but once I quit, the amount of relief that came off my shoulders was just satisfying. And like don't get me wrong, there's more to the job that I don't want to discuss that was you know, more so why I quit than just the commute, but for anybody that I used to work with, I'd rather not happen to watch this video, I'd rather not get into that. But there was a lot of negativity that went on in this job that I didn't want to be a part of anymore, and it just brought me down so much. But then after I quit, you know, I got another job that doesn't pay as well. I mean, it can, because I'm you know, I earn my money now instead of work for it, so it can pay well, I guess. But it's like, I definitely had that moment where I was like, oh, should I have actually quit? Like, should I have done that? Because like the pay decrease was intense, and I definitely struggled for a while. I'm getting out of that struggle, thank God. But there's still moments where I'm like, oh shit, I need to pick up a few more shifts because bills have to get paid. Bills have to get paid, you know. So it's you know, it's one of those things where but in the way I look at things is mentality and your happiness is way more important than your financial, because you'll make ends meet, you'll make it work no matter what, but at the end of the day you need to be happy with yourself. You know, you gotta, because if you're not, you're not gonna be able to live life to its fullest. You're just gonna sit here depressed and just not want to get out of bed. And if you're spending all your time just literally not want to get out of bed, but when you do have to get out of bed, going to work that you fucking hate, and then coming home, like I would spend, the job was a lot of driving too, so it's like not only did I commute to work, but then that took forever, but then I spent the rest of the day driving everywhere, and then I would drive 3 hours home, and it was just absolutely, it just takes a lot out of you. And you know, it's like one of those things where, you know, once that ends, you just feel so much relief from not having to be in that situation anymore. Again, there's a lot more I don't want to get into just because of, you know, personal reasons that I'd rather not say. I really do hope you understand that. But just know, leaving that job was one of the best things that happened to me. It really was. It was one of the absolute best things that happened to me, even though now I'm struggling financially. It was by far one of the best things I could have done. All my friends say the same thing because they saw how miserable I was, and then they instantly saw the shift in mood and shift in, you know, how happy I was the moment I quit. You know, the moment I was like, I'm done, I can't do this anymore. And it got so bad too. So I kind of understand where Teddy's. I'm gonna bring this full circle now. I kind of understand where Teddy's coming from. You know, I'm sick of struggling. It's like I fail at everything. Maybe shouldn't have quit my job. He's having remorse now, you know. And you get the same thing when you buy a car. It's called buyer's remorse. You know, you kind of like, oh shit, should I have done that? Like, but at the end of the day, you'll make it work because you know that things are gonna get better. As far as Teddy's concerned, I don't know anything about this game, so I don't know what's gonna happen to him. But I hope things get better for him. I need to set a timer because I always forget. All right, hang on 1 second. Stopwatch. There we go. All right. I don't want to make this terribly long. But yeah. So anyway, where was I? You were really miserable there too. Yeah, that place was shit. I just feel like a loser, a lifelong loser. Oh, man, look, you're being way too hard on yourself. It's scary not to have any savings left. I'm too old to be this screwed up. Serves me right. Why have dreams I can't actually achieve? Hey, look, man, you're gonna get this. It's just a temporary setback. You got this. I hope so. I'm really hoping. So that ended at midnight 30, and then 9 hours later. So I'm assuming he went to sleep and woke up 9 hours later. Hey, so crap. I don't know how to tell you this. Hey, what is it, man? Is it cool if I pay you back next month? Still trying to make rent right now. Hey, don't worry about it, man. I got you. Next month, though. Seriously. Just, take this month. I'll figure it out. Just next month. We'll go from there. Get your shit together. Don't worry about this. Do what you need to do. Thanks, man. Hey, how's the freelance going? It's going. Everything feels overwhelming. It feels like there's not enough time. You seem to have time to game every night. Don't bring that up. Let this man have a moment to himself, man. Don't bring shit like that up. That just sounds so shitty when you say it like that. I need a break. It's been very stressful. You can't keep running away from your problems. I'm not. Jenny's been on my case too. She sees me gaming and she goes, "You gotta start living in the real world." She might have a point. I know. I just get really into it sometimes. It's like games are easier to understand. Hey, look, I'm just saying, just take it down a notch. Yeah, you're right. I've been applying for jobs everywhere. I didn't think it's gonna be this hard. Got an interview tomorrow though. Hey, congrats, hope you get it. I'm gonna stop him right there. So I can't say it on my left eye. So there is absolutely nothing wrong with gaming. Nothing wrong with gaming at all. If your priorities are straight. Like for me, I game because I record, I do a bunch of parts in one sitting. I'll record for 5-6 hours straight. But then I'll take the next 2 or 3 days off editing. And I'll do it in my free time, but I'll only do it in my free time, and I'll set time aside as well. So, like, if I know I'm going to go out with friends, I'm going to schedule that in and set times to do the gaming and recording and the editing off. So you should do that with gaming. Be like, hey, I either go out with friends tonight, or I sit in the game, or I see Jenny, if that's his significant other, or I game. Now, you gotta be careful because you obviously need to pick Jenny a lot, because if she's your girlfriend, you gotta be there for her. You gotta be a boyfriend. You have to be her man. I heard a sound. But like, you just gotta kind of just make a schedule and stick to it, and then shuffle stuff around to meet all the needs possible. If you need time to yourself, put that in there. Literally just say, okay, from 5 to 7 p.m. time to myself, and in that time you do whatever the hell you want, and then 8 o'clock with Jenny till 10 p.m. Then she's gonna go home. So schedule that in. If something changes, work around it. Be like, okay, so she's not coming at 5 and she'll be here till 8. Maybe I can play for an hour tonight after she leaves, and then I'll go to sleep. Stuff. Just work it out. But at the same time, there's nothing wrong with playing games. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. It's just how you go about doing it, and that's the important part. So where was I? Congrats. All right, June 21st. So what day was this? I always forget. June. Okay, the next day. Wait. June 20th, right? Oh, okay, so it starts at AM. Okay, alright. So then this is the next day. Okay. Hey, so I just finished my interview. I think it went pretty well. That's great. Yeah, I'm psyched. They said they'll let me know ASAP, but I don't know. What if I'm not good enough? Hey man, you did your best. I guess it's just I don't know if I can deal with more rejection. I'll be okay. Guess who my competition is? That suck up Jeremiah. It had to be him. It's like just because he talks big, everyone thinks he's all that. I got more talent in my pinky compared to his ass. Ignore him. Focus on scoring a gig. Good advice. So, no matter what your competition is, you know, if you have a goal or you have something you're trying, don't focus on what other people are doing. No, just focus on you. You know, do what you need to do. Because if you focus on someone else, chances are you're gonna screw it up. Just because you're not being the most that you could be. So definitely do stuff like that. You say all the right things. Alright, so this is what, 3 days later? Yeah, 3 days later. Did you see Jeremiah's profile pic? He's such an ass kisser. Even showed up at that interview in some fancy ass suit. Like, who are you trying to impress? I think employers will look at you as a person. Being a top student helps too. Ooh, I gotta reply now. Clothes can exclude confidence. Told you. I'm assuming that Teddy is the top person. Right? I know you get me. Anyway, sorry for ranting. Kind of nervous waiting on the job. Crap, they replied. It went to my spam. I won't fucking read it. Hold your pants on the horses, will you? I have a good feeling about this. Come on, man. Son of a booger sloppy bull. Who the fuck says that? This. Dude, spit it out. This is why I hope it's painfully useless exercise. It's a window to a fantastic view that you just keep bashing your head into over and over again. What the fuck? Wait. So, can my character, who I don't know the name of just yet, can he not see what I just read? What did they say? Rejected. Yet again. Whoop-de-bloody-doo. Thank you for your application. Unfortunately, we decided to go for a candidate who's a better fit. I like to put my foot up their guts. Maybe that fits. I give everyone my everything, but no one sees me. Guess something's wrong with me. Oh, okay, so now he can see that? Nothing's wrong with you. I wish others thought that. I'm sick of putting myself out there anymore. Keep getting rejected like yesterday's dirty laundry. So, okay, hold on. So, feels like I'm more jack shit to these guys. Okay, so, what the hell is going on? Like, who is sending this to me? Is it Flappy Bird? Like, but I never played it, but it needs to end apparently. I'm like, what was up with that? Oh man, I don't know. Okay, let's feels like I'm more jack shit to these guys. Forget about them. You're right. No, I'm right. Why am I so uptight about this? Let's move on to something less sad. Okay, I need your help. You're the only one I can rely on right now. Anything. I'm being a good friend. Haha. So loyal. I need some eggs. Alright. Well, I guess we'll go to the store and get you some eggs. You can come over to get some. That's what I would say to my friends. Be like, alright, we'll come on over. Sorry, context. I need some currency for a mobile. And this one, they call them eggs. No. Not happening, Teddy. Priorities, bro. I don't play mobile games. I tried. What? Oh, that's right. You should expand your mind a little more. It's a game called Flappy Bird. No, I know, but I'm so close to tasting a high score, and I just need some A's to savor it. This game has a way of making me feel good when I do. Just want to help your situation. Hey, hear me out. I'm really onto something here, okay? This game is the only good thing I have going for me right now, and it'll mean so much to get this one small break. And best part, it's free. Not if you're fucking asking me for money. It's not free. I don't know, man. Come on. Come on. Don't be a square in my field of dandelions. Besides, yeah, just because you said that, I'm not gonna give you money. You know how my life is at the moment. A bottomless pit of misery. Still sitting around waiting for a job. Still in a semi-dying relationship. Still, wait, what? Why is he on my jabber? Let's start with a new day. I'm gonna seize the crap out of it. Pumped. Any peeps out there looking for a roomie on a tight budget? Sharing is caring. Drinks when you score the gig. Oh, that must have been. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, hey, watch out, buddy. Come here. Come here. There you go. You got this, babe. I believe in you. Am I Daniel? Shit. Buddy, you're knocking stuff over. Careful. Oh my god. Okay, sorry. You got this, babe. I believe in you. Check this awesome game you won't regret. Flappy Birds. It's always a Karen. Did you know caffeine is basically nerve poison? Wake up. Go clean. Protest the decay of lying. Those are some nice shoes. So, bank account killed again, but these are worth it. Jenny! Priorities! But hey, you know what? Those are worth it. I'm not gonna lie, those are some nice shoes. Daily sky pick, a bird by the lonely cloud. New study, caffeine is good, promotes brain cell growth. Kind of feel like you're lying. You just said coffee is bad. Which is it? Gluten-free coffee is gluten-free coffee. Oh no, buddy, you gotta come here. Get off the keyboard. You okay? Yeah. Yeah, you're alright. Yeah. He wants attention. Life just keeps screwing me over. Hey man, it's cool. There'll be other things. Chin up. Am I Daniel? Sure, same shit, different day. Let me see if I'm Daniel. I might be Daniel. Watch out. There you go. I already failed? How did I fail? I just started. Fortnights. This is great already. You comfy? Oh man, okay, well. Alright, let me go through his phone. Because, so we're gonna get off a jabber. Alright, let's check out the web. Rainforest, Box Drop, and DigiLink. Subscribe now for free broadband and vintage landline bundle with your children's data service. Make connections matter. Okay, so careful. he's blind. So I gotta keep an eye on him at all times. Just really show your big loads. Box up. Ow! Ow! Hey, relax. Come here. Come here. Sit with me. Yeah? Comfy? Yeah? Wanna say hi to YouTube? This is Charles. Yeah? He's pretty comfy. I know you can't see how he's sitting there. Let me Oh, he's not comfy anymore. But he was. Hey, you're okay. Come here. You're okay. Yeah, there you go. Sorry. Cats, I have to take care of them. I'm taking care of them. So they come before YouTube, before anything. I hope you can respect that. I gotta take care of them first, because they're my family. Alright. Here, let's get you down, buddy. Don't scratch me. Come on. Hey, alright. Hey. Don't freak out. Hey. Okay, you're okay. You're okay. I'm gonna set you on the floor, okay? There you go. Alright, bye, buddy. I'll be over here if you need me. He scratched the shit out of me. Wait, where was I? Box Shop. Discreetly share your big loads. Box Shop uses the latest in encryption and blockchain technology to make file sharing easy, secure, and anonymous. I need this in real life so I can get the videos of my friends when I play with them. Oh, he got me good. Woo. Alright, even we can't see what you share, so there's no adjustment from us or anyone else. Big loads. Access your files from any device, anytime, anywhere. Be completely anonymous. Alright, let's see. Buy anything. It's like Rainforest. This is like Amazon. Rainforest. Got it. Join the family of Rainforest, your one-stop online hub for every purchase needs. So I'm gonna sign up. Oh, I'm so sorry. How is it not available in my region? It's fucking Amazon. I guess I gotta read the terms of service, which I'm not actually gonna do in real life. Rebates are available for every contact you introduce and sync to your account. Ooh, okay. Okay, so nothing really standing out just yet. Yeah, okay. Oh man, I'm bleeding. Got me good. Alright, so check Jabber, check Jabber. Did I make any phone calls? Alyssa Underwood. Ooh, I got some friends. Penny's Pizza, let's call them. Italian, love pizza. Damn, no pizza today. Okay. Oh, we gotta check our, I got a call from a block number on the 24th. Maximil, Teddy, Sam Max, Teddy, Karen. Okay. Favorites. Of course, Penny's Pizza's one of my favorites. That's funny. Download. Ooh, what if I downloaded? Ooh, downloaded a photo. Irish Games wallpaper. But I don't really play games as my character stated, so that's kind of weird that I would have the wallpaper. But it looks really nice, actually. I like that. Looks like we got PlayStation controller, phone, or DS. That's definitely not an Xbox controller. That's a PlayStation controller. Yeah, square, triangle, X. Yeah, that's, yeah. I don't know why that matters, but all right. All right, so let's read. So we'll start with Chad. All right, so, oh my God, Chad. Alright, I'm gonna quickly read through this. Alright, so 15-year-old Damon Gupta has his eyes focused on the television, oblivious to the sounds of normal life outside. The tinkle of an ice cream truck. Tinkle? I mean jingle? I don't think ice cream trucks take a tinkle, but okay. The joyful laughter of children torturing small... Jesus Christ! His father shouting that they better not be having leftover spaghetti for dinner again. I killed him, says Damien, showing no remorse for the fictional pixelated character he destroyed in just 2 weeks of playing Fortnite. I'm sorry, that's funny as shit. Oh man. Revenge of Vengeance. Damien is hooked to the game like a depressed CEO is to crushing employees' hopes and... Oh my god. Who wrote this? The Daily Spin? Damien's mother, Bella, a 37-year-old productive adult, is concerned about him. This isn't my boring and uninterested child, sobs Bella. He plays all day. I feel so powerless, but it's hard to cut him off. I didn't sign up for parenting when I became a parent. Oh my god. Do you resent him? Damien's father, Dick, 40, says he doesn't understand his son's hobby obsession at all. I don't get killing virtual people. He says it helps him relieve stress, but why don't you just take it out on people in real life like the rest of us? Like football, you get out there, bash each other up on the field, have some mob violence, and go home. The World Organization on Health Stuff last week moved to classify gaming disorder or compulsive video game playing as a new mental health condition. It is said that this condition could affect anywhere between a small fraction of society to billions of unsuspecting players, depending on how many people we want to scare. Experts say some of the most powerful, addictive games are those that appear to be free, but encourage players to purchase extras. Fortnite, and in this case, Flappy Bird. These add-ons can easily add up to huge bills in the same way regular consumerism does. Dr. Felipe, okay, man with the same name, alright, of the Institute of Research on Unacceptable Youth Behavior, said that young gamers were particularly susceptible to being programmed with violent thoughts. So I don't agree with that. Actually, I think video games help get rid of those violent thoughts, to be honest with you. But anyway, see, when you shoot a character in a video game, the reward system in the brain lights up. And you're moving, but we also know that it's a video game. We know it's not, it has nothing to do with real life, and that's an issue a lot of people don't get. It's like, you know, it's not like we play GTA and then we instantly are thugs and we'll go and rob shit. And like, no, it's not how. No. It's not. No, we're not dumb. We know the difference between fake and real. Okay. Move your fingers to kill someone. Eventually the connection becomes so strong that just picking up a cup will make you want to use it to bludgeon a person to death. It's not how that works, buddy. When asked about the plausibility and the science behind this, Dr. Felipe replied, I have a PhD. I'm smarter than you. Yeah, you can go fucking suck a dick. However, game developers like Skinner Games behavioral shaper Iris say they are simply trying to create exciting gameplay to help people escape from the mundane lives. Oh, their mundane lives, okay. We take designing for our players' enjoyment and fulfillment seriously. Every element in our games is created and curated to produce the right patterns of reactions from our users. This is nothing like putting rats in a maze with a piece of cheese at the end, he said. Meanwhile, psychiatrist Dr. Tink Reel of the nonprofit Voice of Reason believes video game addiction is a complex issue that cannot be distilled in one article or vox pop opinions despite our best efforts here. A small number of players may well get obsessed, but this could also be due to underlying issues such as depression. You know, addiction is not a simple condition to reckon with, he said. And then the reply to this is, just read this at the Daily Spin. It's a good piece. You should read it and watch your gaming. Haha, Chad. See? Games are dumb. But let's talk about all the fucking games that don't revolve killing, that don't revolve violence, you know, like all the other types of games, like puzzle games. It stimulates the brain, you know, like games like that. What about like Tetris? I don't instantly like want to go fucking grab a coffee cup and bash someone's skull in when I'm done playing Tetris. I mean, come on here, be realistic. And if video games cause violence, what video games were around in the Stone Ages? I mean, give me a fucking break here. No. That's not how it works. Oh, Jesus, Karen? Okay. No, I'm not clicking that, Karen. If anything, you never click that link. This email was sent to you on behalf of Totally Free Games by legit gamers. Since you have signed over your entire identity to receive third-party email, text, late night calls, and webcam apps. Who? No, what? To unsubscribe from this list, click here to subscribe to our other list. Hey, sexy thing. We work hard here at Totally Free Games to get you the best slots and singles on the web. Don't miss out this opportunity. You must do it now. Just click the link below to claim your crystals. Hi dear, I received a strange email after I played Dragonfly Quest 2000 on my phone. I had to give it my email address because I needed to get some crystals to upgrade my dragons. I'm just worried if it's a virus or spy cam thing. I do not want anyone to have my credit card number. Hi, have you read my email yet? Can I reply? No. How long is this? Okay, it's not that long. Alright, after I'm done reading all these emails, I'm going to end the part there, but let me get through these. Subliminal advertising signs are everywhere. You know, we all know the entire industry of advertising is geared towards one thing, making you buy more stuff. But what if advertisers are even sneakier than we expect them to be? Subliminal advertising is all about pushing messages we aren't consciously aware of. These words, images, and sounds are carefully hidden in other media and can carry completely different meaning from the original media. A common method of subliminal messaging is thought to be found in moving images. Considered film presents the illusion of movement by projecting a series of images at multiple frames per second. A subliminal suggestion may be inserted into a single frame that flashes briefly on screen. The theory goes that such a suggestion may be too quick to be consciously seen, but can seep into our subconscious minds and affect their behavior. In 1957, James Fitzgerald claimed that he did just this through an experiment that he carried out in a cinema in New Jersey. He said he successfully made moviegoers buy more cola and popcorn by quickly flashing instructions to do so during the movie they watched. This sparked a huge outcry against the possibilities of advertisers manipulating the unsuspecting public. There was one small problem. Fitzgerald fabricated his entire experiment. More recent research indicates that subliminal messages may not have much of an impact, if at all. At the same time, some scientists claim that the subconscious mind is a complicated thing to research, and we may be unable to fully express what we truly perceive. In any case, it still may be a good idea to take a closer look at what we read, watch, or listen to. Who knows what might be hiding in plain sight. Oh man, I got the stuff here to get some Coke and popcorn. Who would have guessed? And last one, the Iris Cloud. No reply. Okay. Dear user cruiser, we have approved your request for an account reset on your mobile device. If you have not backed up your info and data, we are sorry that they are now gone forever. Jesus. You may be able to access some stray pieces of information that we've automatically backed up based on your habits and preferences. So you're welcome. To remember to back up your data often, or opt in for our specialized cloud services and never worry about anything ever again. I'll be honest, the word data, I swap them. Whatever comes natural when I read. To be honest with you. Alright, so nothing like terribly, nothing crazy in there. So let's see. Is that everything I need? Yeah, that's all. So we'll do. Alright, so yeah, we'll read this in the next part. I'll start with the chat and work my way up. Alright, thank you for watching. This is Lemons that's here again, and so far this one's actually really interesting as well. You know, I played all of Simulacra, the first one, and it was absolutely phenomenal. I had an absolute blast playing it. It was really emotional. I was not expecting that, so I am expecting it this time. Not gonna lie, I am. Now I understand how the game works, so I am definitely expecting shit to go down. But everything you see will be genuine. You know, even though I am expecting some stuff. It's like when you go into a haunted house. You know, you're expecting, you know, stuff to jump out and scare you, but when it jumps out and scares you, it still legitimately scares you. So don't worry about that. You know, I haven't played this yet, and I'm really excited to. And I hope we can. I hope we can figure out what the hell's going on, because I have no idea what the plot is so far. It's got to do something with the Flappy Bird game. I did not read the description of this one, so I was just kind of told, like, hey, this is about a game. So that's all I know. Alright, well, I'll see you at the next part. Thank you for watching.